art and a senior class notable. She was involved with Art Club, National Art Honor Society, and the National Honor Society. She was also the co-captain of Color Guard. She has excelled in everything she has done here at Southeast.
Clarissa's spirit, attitude, and consistent leadership has helped make tonight's event possible. Her sheer dedication to the program is proven by her persistence with all the young ladies to make things happen. She has been an inspirational role model to every contestant. Her positive example is admired by students and teachers alike. Clarissa, thank you for a wonderful year as Miss Southeast. You have truly been an asset to the program. At this time, we would like to welcome her escort and her best friend, Christopher Komarov, and last year's Miss Southeast to the stage, Miss Clarissa Young.
First of all, I want to thank all of you so much for coming tonight. I'm so happy you've come to see what all of my hard work has produced. I hate to admit this, but originally, I didn't want to try out for the pageant last year. I'm not a very outgoing person, and especially not around strangers. I've never done anything like this before. Regardless of my shyness and reluctance to enter, I still put my all in and tried my best. And look where I am now. If I hadn't won the title of Miss Southeast, I believe my life would have ended up very different. If I hadn't won, I don't think I would have been accepted to the University of Florida, which is one of my personal greatest achievements. It's not that my grades weren't good enough or that I hadn't done enough community service, but that I went from having barely any experience leading to being the female role model of the school. It's crazy, and I'm crazy thankful. I honestly didn't comprehend how much this title could mean to me and how much of a confidence boost it gave me. Of course, there are tons of people which I need to thank, so I'll try to name them all without you guys falling asleep. The encouragement I received from my friends, family, and the director, Ms. Rouse, is honestly what kept me going. They can all give you horror stories of my stress levels during this pageant. Can't even talk, I'm so stressed. I want to give a special thank you to all the pageant sponsors who supported us, to the amazing performers we've had this evening, and to my court and all the people who helped along the way with encouragement and love. I want to especially thank Ms. Vermillion for all of her adorable and intelligent ideas. I appreciate all you did for me and all the support and help you gave me. My family had constant faith in me the whole way. They listened to my complaints, worries, and excitement throughout the whole process. They understand how much this whole night means to me and all the work I put in to make it a success. And who knows how the pageant wouldn't have turned out if my mother hadn't kept nagging me to get things done. Although it's embarrassing to me, my parents love to brag about my title and will continue to brag to anyone who will listen to them. I take it as a sign that they are incredibly proud of me, and that makes me beyond happy. So thank you for being there for me the whole way through. Next, I'd like to thank my best friend and personal therapist, Scarlett Burkhart. You are more involved with the pageant than you know. When I asked her what to put in my speech, she simply told me to mention how she patiently listened to all of my rants, and when I mean all of my rants, I mean all of them. She loves me, and thank you so much for putting up with all of my little obsessions and keeping me you kept me mostly sane through this. Thank you for being someone I can talk to at any time and know that they really care about me, and know I will ask you to prom in my speech. See you there. Finally, I want to thank Becky, Mrs. Rouse. I had no clue who she was before I had won this title last year. And even after, I still knew very little about her. But I quickly got to know her and had the pleasure of working with her as we created this pageant this year. It's hard to explain, but there are a handful of people you meet in life who have this incredible ability to always stay positive. And when I say positive, I mean off the wall, cheery, happy, and just plain fun. She is always smiling, and I think it's imprinted in her brain to make as many other people smile as possible. I mean, most of the time we see her in the hall when she's either singing or dancing or giving advice to students. Both of us went through some pretty tough times throughout the duration of the pageant, but she amazed me with her ability to stay so strong. Her smile didn't even falter, and that's something I really look up to. I truly admire her and wouldn't pick anyone else to help direct this pageant. Thank you for being the best pageant director and friend I could ask for. The number one thing I want to tell the girls running tonight is to realize how much fun you had. Think about all the new friends you met and all the experiences you made. Like I've said before, it doesn't really matter who wins the title in the Southeast. It matters who had the best attitude and the most fun. Regardless of who wins, you will all still be a part of the pageant next year in some way. All of these ladies put in so much work, and I'm so excited to see how all their hard work pays off. So, good luck to every single one of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
We have just one more performance tonight before we crown our winners. He will be playing an amazing piece on the piano for you. Please welcome